Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm going to be talking about all about cosmetics and stuff like that, so let's get started. First of all, we're going to talk about how I came up with my fit. So first, when I started the game, I really liked the football hat. Gamer, this not the cone hat. I'm getting there, okay? Then, I wore this. And then I kind of ditched this hat and wore this instead. Then what I did was I wore this purple jacket, this purple sleeves, and then I got an orange hoodie, wore it like this. You may have seen me in my old videos wearing purple sleeves and you guys would probably get confused. But then I ditched this whole entire hat setup and then got my most legendary purchase. The cone hat. This is basically what I looked like when I first started, and you might have seen me in that video too. Then, got all of this out of the way, but kept one thing, the cone hat. Because I really like the design of this. And let's take a moment to admire this. I don't really see a lot of cosmetics that cover your eyes. So I really think that this cosmetic is cool. It's really custom and cool. That's kind of why I liked it in the first place. But then I got the Winter Explorer bundle. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I believe that is what it's called. And then I wore it. And I thought this looked really cool. Then I wore a backpack for a couple days until I kind of got rid of it because it was getting annoying for some reason. And the reason it was getting annoying was not only it just looked weird, it's so hard to get off of your back. But that's pretty much how I came up with this fit. And then they added daily streaks, so I wore the daily streak thing. And that's pretty much how I came up with the fit. Now, we're going to do something pretty cool. We are going to come up with a tutorial, a Halloween costume. This is going to be really cool, so stay tuned. First, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see if you have any sort of white sleeves. So, I do. So, put a shirt on if you have a white shirt and white sleeves on, like this. I'm actually going to replace these with the new Halloween bundle thing, which I'll get to in a little bit. Right now, we're going to do a Halloween costume. Then, we're going to go here, and then add this if you have it, or any sort of skeleton sort of thing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to get whatever hat of choice. I'm just going to wear the top hat because it looks cool. Then, I'm going to go to the zippers. And then I'm just going to choose the regular zipper. Then, everyone should have this regular zipper. You get it when you first start the game. Then the last thing that you want to do is add, and you can see, I made a sort of skeleton outfit. It's a really cool little outfit. I don't know if y'all are gonna, wear this, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Now that we've made the skeleton, we can get rid of this, including the little legs. Then, what we're gonna do is we're going to show off Halloween 2024 piece. Here it is. So as you can see, we have this cool little pumpkin hat. The mask looks really realistic, and I think that looks really cool because, kind of like the cone hat, I don't really see a lot of cosmetics that look realistic in a way. So we'll take that off because we went over that. Then we have this kind of like thing that goes around your neck. I don't really know what these are called. If you know what they're called, put it in the comments for me, dude. Then we have this these vampire sleeve looking things, and these are really cool. So I really like those too. Then we have more sleeves, which are like the spiky sleeves that I used for like that skeleton costume that I just made. Then we have the outer shirt, or whatever you want to call it. And it's also kind of looks like a vampire. That's why I really like it. And then we have the inner shirt, which was, I think, the first thing they came out with. So yeah, now we're gonna talk about one last thing before the video ends. Before you kinda start complaining, I know it was a pretty short video, and I'm sorry for that. Next new video coming on Friday, very, very soon. Then, let's start with my favorite cosmetics. First, we're talking about the hat. First favorite cosmetic, the cone hat. This cone hat reminds me of my career and how I've been doing really good, and that makes me really happy. And also, speaking of my career, thank you so much for 100 views on the Halloween update video. I swear, this was amazing the first time I saw it. When I first posted the video, a couple hours later, it had like 5 views. And I was like, that's kind of the average I usually get. If you've seen my short, you've seen me talk about this as well. Then, the next day I woke up and it had 109 views. Thank you guys so much for doing that. But let's move on. Then we have this cowboy hat and bandana. I think this looks really cool, and for one reason. I don't only have a mascot that is a cone. The mascot that I used to wear and still do wear is a cowboy. I mean, I play this game you may or may not know called Rec Room. And if you know what it is, you know that there is a cowboy hat. And I really like the way that looks, so I got it. And it looks really cool. And if you've seen my first video called I Got Level 50 in Rec Room, I was thinking about being a Rec Room content creator until I started to get into use. But they had a cowboy hat, and I was like, that really fits my Rec Room outfit, so I decided to get it, and it looks really cool. But I rarely kind of wear it. But then we have the bandana. As you can see, if I go over here, this is what my outfit used to look like. You guys probably haven't noticed, but there used to be a red bandana until I just decided to take it off because it looked weird. But then I got like this. And then we have one last favorite cosmetic that I'm going to show you guys. So if I here, my favorite cosmetic in the hat section is this Jason hat. I really like it because it's pretty Halloween. I really like it. It's really cool. Then we're gonna move on to the glasses. And I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So we got this. I thought that looked kind of cool, so I just got it for some reason. Then cool glasses, the pixel glasses. I never thought they would add this, so I kind of got it. So yeah. These two are some, I rarely wear the eye patch or the review glasses. I do wear them though. Then we're gonna move on with the shirts. So we have this shirt, I really like it. And fun fact, my costume for Halloween, like we had a Halloween party at my house and my costume was a cowboy. Then got the chicken. I really like the way the chicken looks, especially the hat. The hat just looks really goofy right here. I really like the way the hat looks. It makes me laugh. It's funny. Then we have this shirt because this is the shirt I wear too. Then we got this part. Favorite parts are this little belt. I really like the way that looks too. Then this, except for that little, I think those are mitten gloves, but I like this thing. Last thing that I like from here is this thing. It's from the new Witch Doctor. I like all of these except for this one, and it's pretty funny the way I don't like this one because it reminds me of school, and I like most people, I don't really like school that much. And the rest are pretty cool though, like that little toxic acid thing and this thing that I used to wear. But I thought it looked weird, so I took it off. Then lastly, the zippers. I really like all the zippers I have, including this one. I think it looks pretty classic and nostalgic. Then we have the streak. It shows how much you play the game. Dude, let me tell you a story. So, with the streak, I kind of, when I used to play this like a lot less, I lost it and I was at gold tier, and a lot of people have like that platinum diamond thingy, and I don't. And I showed people this. I've worn it, and people like said, it's not that much of a collection. They've worn that, and I don't really care. Then we have the phone. I really like the phone. I don't know what this is, but I think it's a reference to Gods of Gravity. And then the App Lab. This is basically the first ever OG badge that I got from any fan game or game. Then 100K, which shows I've been here since 100,000 Discord members. Then we have the regular Yeep, so 2 Yeeps in one. Then we have this onion with the knife. I don't know why I got this. It's funny. Then the candy. I really like the candy because I just really like how the way candies work. And basically what I'm saying is that I like every single zipper that I have. I like all of these. All of these are really nice. But that is gonna do today's video. So I've got one last thing to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff back. Go ahead and just go here. Alright. So I'm gonna go to my inventory real quick. Oh gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for 100 views on the Halloween update. And I'll see you guys in the next video coming on Friday. Trust me.